You're asking two things. Creep, what the heck? This is Black Ops 4. You haven't played Black Ops 4 in forever. No. Creep, what the heck else he talking about Marvelous Wave? He doesn't do that stuff. Well, that's what I thought too. I was playing Warzone earlier with Callie and Poi, and made a video of a stream I was doing with Callie and Poi, and Callie went beast mode, got a clutch, 12 freaking kill freaking just. It was impressive. Me and Poi just sat back, we went and grabbed some popcorn and watched the show. Let's do this one. Oh, June 24th was the last time I played. Could that be a good one? Let's do the 8-minute one because I don't think I got that much time to talk. But the Marvelous Wave comes up with this video about Doctor Strange, because I went on YouTube after the stream, and I saw that he came out with a video today about Doctor Strange being older than Thor, and I'm like, I kind of remember somebody talking about that, like around March 1st. I mean, that was months ago. Who was it? Who was that? Oh, yeah, I remember now. It was me. I talked about that. And I talked about that on March 1st in a video I called Doctor Strange is More Powerful Than You Think. And so I rewatched it to make sure, and I was like, yeah. And I think what I did is, when I did the math, I went off of 14 million years, so I must have been drinking or something. But it's basically, here we go. Here's me. Here's the creep. And he loves you. He loves you all. But I talked about that, and I talked about Groundhog Day and how Bill Murray, the rough estimate from people is like 20 years Bill Murray lived that same day over and over. So he basically, he went through depression, shit like that, but he also became an expert on a ton of things and shit. And so I was talking about Doctor Strange, and I went on the basis of living at least 24 hours. At least. And there's going to be times that Doctor Strange lived longer than that because he had to see how shit played out. But I just went off the basic math of 24 hours. But I think I screwed it up and went on 14 million instead of 1.4 million. So, yeah, it's a little off. The math is off by the creep. I'm a good speller, but I can't do it when it's all including numbers and shit. I just can't do it. So, it just really bothers me because I've never seen anybody else make a video talking about the age of Doctor Strange. And it's like, how do you guys not see that? I mean, when he fought Dormammu, granted, it was the same freaking cycle and shit like that, but that in itself, nobody really talked about how long that was. I mean, we only saw like a 5-minute clip of that. That could have been going on for 20 years of him freaking going, shit. Using that time stone, putting them in a loop. Granted, they were on a loop on that and shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying here, people? Come on. Give me a freaking break. So I'm just talking to the Marvelous Wave. I didn't watch the video till the end. Maybe you did give me a shout out. Saying, hey, I was watching this little noob freaking YouTuber that obviously doesn't have a life or a PC that obviously just does it on Xbox. So I'm going to make a bigger and better freaking video on it. Which he did. Loved the video quality and shit like that. Did a great job on it. I'm going to give him a call out for that. Kudos. But dude, you obviously watched my video. Or somebody watched my video and said, hey, why don't you make a video about this? Because this creep guy's talking about Doctor Strange actually, not physically older, but mentally. The guy's ancient. So the Marvelous Wave, even though I haven't gotten a thank you from you, you're welcome. By the time I watched your video, it already had 15,000 freaking views. I think mine has like 40. You know? Not 40,000, just 40. But mine was March 1st. And also in that video, I talked about how that scene in Godzilla versus Kong, where Kong has that axe with Godzilla's spine blade thingy, McDoodle, under where he's shooting a plasma freaking death ray out of his mouth at him and he's coming down. I said that it was totally a stolen scene from Thor versus Thanos in Infinity War. You know, so nobody talks about that either. I have yet to see a video of anybody saying that that was a Rob. I suppose because he didn't actually stab him in the chest, so it was completely different. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know what happens. Maybe he did stab him in the chest. I don't know. And you know me, I'm creep. I like talking about facts. I don't like making shit up. I don't like starting rumors or pretending or just freaking instigating shit. I just want freaking the truth to come out. Look at me go. See, that's the truth right there. Look at me go. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I'm dead. Somebody's gonna die. Look how pretty my gun is. My freaking... Is that my unicorn gun? It is. It is my unicorn one. It's my LGBT freaking community gun. I love BLTs. Lettuce, guacamole, bacon, liver, and tomatoes. That's my favorite sandwich. The LGBLT. So freaking good. Well, how much freaking longer I got? I don't have nothing else to talk about. Oh my goodness. Will this game ever end? So anyways, I work. I just do this part-time. Matter of fact, I wasn't even planning on streaming today, and Kelly invited me to play while I got home from work, and I was like falling asleep, and I'm like, give me like 2 minutes, dude. I gotta wake up. Which I'm glad I so played with him, and I'm glad I decided to record it on Twitch, because he went beast mode. He had a 2-game span there, and we were playing that Alcatraz map and shit like that. I suck at that. Y'all know that. I suck at that shit. But it was a pleasure watching Callie go ham on that. Kind of a reminder of why he's better than me. Sometimes. But yeah. So here we go. Look at it. Oh, did you see that car? Oh my goodness. He like kamikaze himself up in here. Oh, look at that shit. That guy's like going, I'm gonna hide in this little blue room and look out this window. I'll be totally safe. There's no way anybody can freaking get me. But he forgot he was playing against Creep, and Creep's gonna freaking, well, look at that shit again. Another dude. I'm just gonna walk across here. It seems safe. Uh-oh. There's a... There, low! What the heck? Oh, I'm gonna blame that on lag. Freaking lag! Freaking A! What's my ping at? What's my ping at? That's another thing people talk about lag all the time. You know, it's most of the time it's not your lag, it's your ping. Lag is intermittent, but if you're constantly like a half a second behind, it has nothing to do with lag. It's your ping. Just a little for your information thingy-madoodle right there. So think about that. Next time you want to bitch about your internet, check your ping. 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 Check ping. Check ping. All right. So that's it. The Marvelous Wave. You're welcome. You stole my video. Granted, you upgraded it. I'll give you that. But I did it first, and I did it March 1st. So, be kind to yourself, be kind to your others. No, you know what? Before I say that, I just want to say I'm not mad at the Marvelous Wave. I'm not. I like his content. He does a great job. I'm just making this video to give him shit because I thought of it first. So I hope he doesn't get mad at me because I'm not doing it to actually bitch, and I don't want anybody to like, you know, just troll him and shit. I don't want that because he's awesome. I love his vids and shit. So I just made this just to give him crap. So just love. It's all love. Just a little ribbon. Just a little ribbon. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Peace.